Manchester United starting then their new European campaign here this evening. It seems such a short time ago that we were celebrating the end of the previous competition, but that is life at the top end of European football, and indeed the mood here is one of great anticipation and excitement. We are ready to go again. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages, one of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. Well, last year certainly had its fair share of memorable moments. Let us hope for the same, perhaps better, this time round.
Well, when it comes to major European trophies, Peter, this is one of those eagerly awaited days on the footballing calendar. I think changes to the format have increased interest levels, and the emphasis on victories is more pronounced now, and hopefully these two will go at it accordingly and we can enjoy this.
And we're underway. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, a player who's learned fast for me is Luke Shaw, a fullback who likes to involve himself in matters at the offensive end of the pitch, but he covers the ground with speed and...
Has a hit!
Well, I suppose it wasn't the worst attempt if you consider how far out he was.
Wan-Bissaka. Lindelof drives it forward. Rashford.
It's Rashford! His reputation is better than what we've just seen.
Martial. Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes hits that long. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Maguire gets into the right position to intercept. Wan-Bissaka. Rashford, he's had a go! And the ball's come out! Maguire. And it's Rashford. He's got the ball glued to his feet. Plenty waiting in the middle. And a header! Goal! Manchester United! Oh, an absolute gem of a cross. It made the header simple.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Manchester United get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Forward it goes. Martial! He scores! And already they're looking to run away with it.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Good interception. And it's half-time here. So your views on the first half?
Well, they had their opponents reeling in that half, Peter, and the break may influence a change somehow, but don't hold me to it.
Manchester United sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. And the action is back on the way. Shaw. Rashford. Oh, that's neat. Tries one!
Ah, that's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Looking to hit the front line. Just brushed off the ball there.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Steered forward. Brøndby going about it patiently, perhaps too patiently. Maguire gets it back. Martial, 2 goals to his name already. Bruno Fernandes. Good ball. Martial. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Manchester United just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
Cuts it out. Bruno Fernandes. Rashford is being picked on here.
Yeah, and having played his part in the goal, a tightening up was inevitable.
Bruno Fernandes battles to win it back. And here's Martial. Martial with a delicate... It's Rashford! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Well, that ought to have wrapped it up, Peter. He may well regret that, you know.
Brøndby can make their change now with a break in play. Well, the referee's seen the board and he's going to allow a double change to go ahead now. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. And he's certainly caught him there, it's a free kick. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Into the last 5 minutes. Shaw has created 1 goal already. Shaw goes looking. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. And that will be the final act. Pretty much the ideal start. A win on the first day and a platform on which to build. How do you look back on the game then? Well, hello to everyone and welcome as you join us for the second of these group stage games. Competition only a couple of match days old, but there have been already plenty of talking points, much for us to scrutinise over the course of a fortnight or so. Winners on day one, no doubt now looking to cement their place in the latter stages as quickly as possible. Old Trafford rising to the occasion as only Old Trafford can. Some terrific scenes at the Stretford end. So, having won on opening day, it's eyes forward on the missions that remain.
Well, Peter, I think they have every reason to go after another 3 points here. They pretty much set their stall out in the first match. So, why back off now? It's not...
Towering header! And it's a goal!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for. A player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
A great delivery and a finish to match.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Manchester United have an early lead. Good start. Get that clear. And it's Baselli. And he's got the ball glued to his feet. And it's played forward. Now the counter. Rashford. Gets it back. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Lindelof. Forward it goes. And he's there to clear it. And it's Rashford. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Tries to locate someone up front. Belotti, and he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Shaw plays it forward. Martial, oh, he's in! Great leap! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Oh, it's a very good effort. There wasn't much wrong with that at all. We're talking fine margins now.
Brushed off the ball there. Verdi unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Up towards the front line. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Shaw tries to get it forward quickly. Maguire. Wan-Bissaka. Has gone out. Oh, really good feet from him. Oh, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. And it's Martial. Dinks one in. They've managed to get it away. There is the half-time whistle. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. More than decent game up to now.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Manchester United, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. So we're just settling back into this second half. Manchester United carrying a one-goal lead. Really good feet. Fred. Pogba. He's had a go! Cruising. Oh, high quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Manchester United get themselves a two-goal cushion.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Nice touch. And it's Baselli. He'll have a go. That has certainly tested the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Shaw. Rashford. That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has. And the shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
And it's the goalkeepers to claim. And Saldi with a searching ball. It's a long pass, but not the most accurate. Fred goes looking. Shaw set up one goal so far. Keeper sends it forward. For it! Big relief, it just needed better contact. Wan-Bissaka. It's Martial! Try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
But the foul.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
So that's it. It is all over. So they bask in their win, a genuinely professional performance and the result. Manchester United emerging for this crucial group game here, the tournament still in its relative infancy, but it is already developing into quite a spectacle, and that, of course, is what you expect from this, the greatest of all the tournaments. It has been terrific stuff so far, so let us hope that the trend continues here and now. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. Jim, how are you reading the formation?
Yeah, Peter, you can look at this formation 1 minute and think that it is 4-3-3, and the next time you check it'll be 4-5-1, and it's all to do with whether you've got the ball or not, and the wider attacking players being asked to apply defensive discipline too. When it does turn to a 5 across midfield, then the shape of this team takes on a much tidier, compact defensive look.
And that gets things running. Fine. Rashford has given away a free kick. Rashford. Martial. And here's Rashford. Back into the middle. Seems now to be all about width.
Well, when you have the personnel to create in wide areas, then they need to see as much of the ball as possible.
Bruno Fernandes. Martial! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Tries to get it forward quickly. So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. Now the ball's come loose, and the chase is on. Rashford. Bruno Fernandes. Fred goes looking. And he's there to clear it. Oh, it's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. It's come loose. Oh, shooting chance! Goal! Manchester United! That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Ah, you've got to love that. Concentration, conviction, contact and sheer class.
A 1-0 lead established.
Still a fragile lead though, they can't afford to sit on this.
It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Played back in. A real chance if he can get through. Forward it goes. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Shaw. There's the whistle for half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football. It still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with their first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
Manchester United come in, having established that lead. A game where the narrative is, at least in terms of the scoreline, so far so good. So we're already into the second period.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
And it's Martial. Hoists it high. Shaw delivers. It's well blocked and back out it comes. It's a goal kick. Minutes played. So Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, Peter, if they're attempting to see out the game with such a narrow advantage, there's room for trouble. I just think they're sending out the wrong message. This could backfire.
Promising cross. Massive leap! Harmlessly behind.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
It's pretty clear that he's being singled out.
Look, he can be the productive source, so he has to be shut down and shut down quickly.
Maguire. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
No question that's a foul. And that's been well dealt with.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
He's through the middle. He's had a shot!
Manchester United are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Maguire with the foul. And he heaves it forward. And that's been won straight back. Nicely controlled. And that's it. Manchester United hold on. It's a narrow squeak, bit of luck, some judgment. 1-0 the score at the final whistle. So Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, a result...
And so the prevalent question on everybody's mind ahead of the game here, will they make it out of the group stage? Well, the odds are very, very good on paper. A single point is all that they need, and they need no favours from anybody else. It is in their hands. The faithful has every right to expect, to believe, a feeling very much reflected in the pre-match atmosphere. Old Trafford rising to the occasion as only Old Trafford can. Some terrific scenes at the Stretford end. So the first box is more or less ticked. It is a time to concentrate on what happens next.
Well, Peter, this has nothing to do with good fortune now. This team is here on merit, and if they can sustain their level of performance, it's hard to see anything other than the right conclusion to this group stage. However, and I have to address the other potential outcome and remind everyone that concentration has to be their best player for the duration, or else.
And already we're underway here. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. And it's hoisted clear. Pogba.
Well, there's a lot of movement out wide now.
Yeah, you can certainly see that.
Well, I think it's a move to open the game up more, whether out wide or just getting a runner through the middle now.
Well, there's something you don't see every day.
It can only get better, this. We haven't seen a shot yet, and I'm hoping that when we do, it'll spark a whole series of them, because it needs livening up.
Shaw drives it forward. Fred. And it's Martial. Bruno Fernandes. It's Martial! Goal! Manchester United! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Manchester United have made their breakthrough, so can they build on it?
Well, look, you've got to start your qualification process at some stage, Peter, and that goal is takeoff for them.
Manchester United only needing to avoid defeat, of course. That is terrific skill. Rashford going full steam ahead down the left flank. Rashford tries a shot! It's a goal! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Oh, what a cracking goal, but a cracking touch as well. That's what made it for me. That's brilliant play all round.
Manchester United get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moves. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Some first-half thoughts?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first-half success with another show of strength?
Manchester United sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. Well, we're already into the second period. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And he's going to Rex. That's a fine save.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes. Goalkeeping at its very best.
Played it short. Hits one! It was missed, but not by that far.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Wan-Bissaka. Maguire hoists it forward, and here's Martial. Shaw. Oh, that's nice. Time to deliver. Rashford. Rashford!
That's a cracking strike, and it may have stung the palms of the keeper.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Nothing but a skill there. Hit into the middle. And the keeper's in command.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Fred. Standard Liège, keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a...
Hits one! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Well, that ought to have wrapped it up, Peter. You may well regret that, you know.
Standard Liège can't make any sort of inroad despite all this possession. Wan-Bissaka does well there, alert. And it's played forward. Oh, what a ball! Martial. It's Martial! And more, and more! And they are pulling clear here. That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
You know, Peter, from the moment it left his foot, it looked unstoppable. That was thumped.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Pogba. It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? Bruno Fernandes hits that long. Danger averted for now. Pogba gets it back. And that's it. Now just see the thrill amongst the players. They have made it into the knockout stage. The end of the game. Reflections? Manchester United emerging for this crucial group game here, the tournament still in its relative infancy, but it is already developing into quite a spectacle, and that of course is what you expect from this, the greatest of all the tournaments. It has been terrific stuff so far, so let us hope the trend continues here and now. So red and white, of course, the preeminent colours at Old Trafford, which is now officially the largest club football ground in England. Its capacity 75,000 and growing. They've got underway here pretty promptly. Goes for goal! Goal! Manchester United!
That's the start dreams are made of, and that has to give them great confidence for what's to come.
Simplicity itself.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
Manchester United go ahead, 1 goal to the good. Tries to locate someone up front. Lindelof does well there, alert. Now it's Martial. And it's Shaw. Oh, really good feet from him. Driving on, he could shoot here. He's had a goal! Sticks it away! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Manchester United are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Manchester United take a 2-goal lead and things should be comfortable from here on in.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Rashford. Tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Martial. Rashford. And here's Martial. Real chance! Looks to bypass the midfield. Maguire gets into the right position to intercept. Rashford. Nicely measured pass. Pogba. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Just brushed off the ball there. Now it's Martial. It's a promising ball. Surely has a pop! And it's there! And the lead is 3! It is surely done!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning breakaway.
Three without reply. This is becoming a stroll. There's the end of the first half. Well, there's plenty that can be said about the last 45 minutes, but one thing that cannot be said is that it's dull. One-sided, yes, but packed with excitement.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
Manchester United, 3 goals to the good after a really excellent first half that's been intriguing to watch. Plenty of highlights to show you during the break. And we are already promptly back underway. He's had a goes for goal! And yes, it's there! Yet another goal in an awesome performance! They are in complete charge! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. It's become a case of men against boys. He's there to receive it.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frightened of people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
Lindelof. Talk about singling someone out.
Yeah, his instinct and the timing of his runs have proven fruitful, but they have to give him a harder time like that.
Bruno Fernandes! Oh, impressive strike. Hoists it forward. Bruno Fernandes. Wan-Bissaka. Shaw. Could be thinking about a shot here. Bruno Fernandes! Turns and goes back. Bruno Fernandes pings it out wide. And here's Martial. Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes! Keeper is right behind it.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
And it's played forward. Let's put a stop to that. Lindelof. Bruno Fernandes. And the weighted pass. Lobs it in gently. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And here's Martial. Could be a chance. And a shot! They've scored! Well, surely that completes the demolition if it hadn't occurred already.
Listen, when you're on an invitation to improve your goal difference, why ease off?
Rugby are making a change now.
Yeah, it's about time I think we saw some activity from the bench, but it's debatable as to what level of impact can be made from here. It's pretty late.
And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Manchester United, comfortable winners, a virtuoso display, utterly one-sided. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Manchester United simply imposed.
Well, hello, welcome everybody. Delighted that you've been able to join us for our ongoing coverage of the preliminary stages of this competition. We have an intriguing top-of-the-table clash for you where the focus for both teams involves no longer qualification, but which potential opponents and of which calibre they will be meeting in the opening round of what could be considered the business end of the competition. Making sure you hold on to top spot, we all know what a difference that can make. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. And as you can see, we've already started here. So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, a player who's learned fast for me is Luke Shaw, a fullback who likes to involve himself in matters at the offensive end of the pitch, but he covers the ground with speed and a good work ethic, so I think he's coming on really well.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. Both sides a bit too casual in possession. That's great strength on the ball. So who's he picking out? That's a throw. Verdi. That's a good foot in there. Torino have a free kick. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. And it's Zaza. Into the box. It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? Could be thinking about a shot here. Plenty waiting in the middle. Bruno Fernandes goes for goal! Away from immediate danger. There will be a throw-in. Pogba. Has a goal! Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead. Martial at his razor-sharp best there.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Manchester United break the deadlock.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Maguire. Fred. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Looking to force his way through. And it's dealt with by the out-rushing keeper. Up towards the front line. Lindelof tries to clear. And it's Pogba. Wan-Bissaka. Oh, really good feet from him. And there is the half-time whistle. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with their first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
Manchester United come in, having established that lead. A game where the narrative is, at least in terms of the scoreline, so far so good. And the game has already resumed here. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Kulu is there to heave it away. Hits one! Oh, the ball's come loose! Here comes another cross. Martial cuts it out. Tries to get it forward quickly. Fred. And it's played forward. Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Lindelof. Bruno Fernandes pushes to get on the end of it. Kulu drives it forward. They're not going to make any further progress now. Rashford. And here's Martial. What an adventurous run from a defender. Kulu gets rid without sophistication.
Manchester United are clearly looking to kill this game off.
That's a foul, no two ways about it.
Torino are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
And he's going long. He's gone for it! In it goes! Two ahead, late in the day, game over surely. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Manchester United have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0. To the keeper and try something new. Lindelof hoists it forward. Oh, good interception. Forward it goes. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And the referee brings it to a close. So they have their win, they had all the answers to whatever the opposition threw at them, and the result followed inevitably. Well, it's knockout time. It is still, of course, just a game of football, but it is a different game of football in terms of its mood. I don't think that you could get away with telling any of these players, let alone the crowd assembled here, that this is anything like what went before. As far as winning the competition is concerned, every game from this point on is win or bust. It is knockout football time. De Kuip, often ranked amongst the most intimidating... Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Away from immediate danger. Bruno Fernandes. Here's the through ball. Martial. Real chance! There it is!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for. A player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example. Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning breakaway.
Manchester United take the early advantage. Lindelof. Manchester United scored early, of course, and the score is 1-0. Wan-Bissaka plays it forward, and the finish! Really well taken goal. Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Manchester United are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Manchester United get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Eric Botteghin, it's being played forward. Maguire tries to get it forward quickly, and it's Shaw. And here's Rashford. And here's Martial has a go! They are rampant! And already they're looking to run away with it.
What a great finish, but how about the touch? It just allowed him to put the ball exactly where he wanted it, and the rest became a formality.
He's made it 3, quite a day at the office for him.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of the goal. What a display, what a player.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
And the weighted pass.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Berghaus. He's got through. Berghaus. Feyenoord claiming a corner, and the referee concurs. Wan-Bissaka attempts a clearance. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. One delightful ball, and the rest was simple.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
So is this the start of a comeback? Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes takes the long option. And that's a throw. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Chance! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes work ultra sharp.
Bruno Fernandes plays it short. We hit half-time.
Well, Peter, I think the score is a fair reflection of what we've witnessed so far, and that being good movement in both midfield and indeed up front. If those players, I think, can carry on where they left off after the break, they should impose themselves even more, and probably only one result coming here.
Manchester United head in for half-time with a 3-1 lead. And the game has already resumed here. He's through. Could be a chance here. Has a pop! It's a goal! And the lead is extended still further.
Oh, what a cracking goal, but a cracking touch as well. That's what made it for me. That's brilliant play all round.
4 in the game. He is the man. Manchester United blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. He's got the ball glued to his feet. That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Well, better late than never, Peter.
Martial! It's anyone's ball. Oh, that is up.
It's Rashford!
Oh, taken with style. Yet another goal in an awesome performance. They are in complete charge. Rashford did well there. He was onto it in a trice.
Oh, that's great awareness. Full marks to him, as he was just that bit quicker than everyone else on the follow-up.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Bruno Fernandes. Shade too heavy. People can pick that up. Wan-Bissaka. And it's Shaw. Bruno Fernandes! Fair drives it forward. Goes long. Rashford.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
frightened of people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
And he's going long. Berghaus has a hit! No, it's wide.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Across the field it goes. Wan-Bissaka desperately wants to get on the end of this. Ozyakup. Martial. Out to the right. Goes for goal! Oh, almost a sixth. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Manchester United take a huge step towards the next round. They have the all-important away win. It is theirs now to lose. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Yeah, we knew there was...